Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, center fielder, number
First
one.
pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looped out towards short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Justin Bour. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Brantley is under it, 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now batting, Gerardo Parra. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Working to escape the first inning jam. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joehl98. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 6. Designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Again, a 1-2. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Now in the box, Eric Ibar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. One out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. On a nice diving effort there as he's able to get to the bag first for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. A base hit in his first trip.
Jake Lamb.
And a ball 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chase Headley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Carrasco is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Low for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses with it for ball 4.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess
threw it right past him. A swing. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Headley ranging into the outfield. 1 out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try.
LeMahieu.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ross into his motion. Here's the 2-1. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. High pop up. Headley is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
center
order.
fielder,
Some
number
activity
1.
out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Ibar with the lead from second. The pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next,
here's Chase Headley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Headley.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Young has a play, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brantley.
This ball will be chopped foul. Strike 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ross sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Zimmer ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Ready once again, Eric Ibar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Center fielder,
Bradley Zimmer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Alonso is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Riding in once again, Gerard Dyson. Hyunjin Ryu. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Christian Friedrich
comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lonnie Chisenhall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line.
Junior.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now in the box,
The batter,
Corey Spangenberg.
second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Eric Ibar now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Eric
Lifted in the air to center. Zimmer waits on it, And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tribe, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the windup and the pitch.
Fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Ibar at short. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jake Lamb standing in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hunter Renfroe come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hunter Renfroe.
Throw over to first. And again a throw. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll get it into second. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So digging in now, Justin Bour. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Chase Headley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jr.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Zimmer moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball.
Brad Hand.
Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of